The top 10 most expensive cars. The most expensive car in the world is said to be a piece of art whose value is unbelievable. Some things can be common compared to less pricey cars, which are found in all cars. Just conversing about doors, steering wheels, and four wheels. But stepping in the world's most expensive car is not easy. 1. Rolls-Royce Boattail, $28 million. The Rolls-Royce Boattail is proof that quantity and quality can walk together without overshadowing each other. This truly unique car was designed as a coach-built model, the first of 3 to be made. What does that mean? A bespoke vehicle based on an existing framework. This one's especially impressive as it features elements of a J-class yacht as well as those of the original 1932 Boattail. The Rolls-Royce Boattail made its public debut at Italy's Concorso Eleganza Villa d'Este in late 2021 and shows off with its 6.75-liter twin-turbo V12 engine capable of 563 horsepower. It's officially 2023's most expensive new car in the world. 2. Bugatti La Voiture Noire, $18.7 million. In 2019, Bugatti made a brilliant branding decision when rolling out their latest supercar. Instead of a flashy introduction and name geared to thrill, the French manufacturer opted for a restrained, minimalistic, and instantly iconic title, La Voiture Noire, the black car. Going into details doesn't interrupt the awe of this gorgeous vehicle with a sky-high price. It's got a carbon fiber shell that's sculpted by hand, a quad-turbo Buse 16 8.10 liters engine that produces 1,500 horsepower, and an acceleration of 0 to 60 100 kilometer per hour in 2.4 seconds. Its top speed is 260 miles per hour, 420 km per hour, and its overall performance is precision engineered by an auto house famous for producing the most powerful cars in the world. 3. Pagani Zonda HP Barchetta, $17.6 million. The Zonda was the first car out of the Pagani Automobili auto house. Years ago, production should have ceased, favoring the HUAYRA. Instead, Pagani has come out with many different special editions of the Zonda. The Zonda HP Barchetta was thus named Barchetta. Unfortunately, the Pagani Zonda HP Barchetta is also the most expensive car that you can't buy. Only 3 vehicles were ever made of this unique, specific version of the Zonda. When last sold, one of these vehicles went for $17.6 million. Its acceleration is 0 to 60 meter per hour or 0 to 100 km per hour in 3.4 seconds. The Zonda HP Barchetta can reach a top speed of 220 miles per hour, 355 km per hour. 4. SP Automotive Chaos, $14.4 million. There's a newcomer on the block, and it is making a lot of noise. Greek automotive designer Spyros Panopoulos has released 2 ultra cars using some of the most advanced materials in the world. The 2,048 horsepower SP Automotive Chaos Earth version is the base model. It costs a cool $6.3 million. But the zero-gravity variant pushes the quad-turbo V10 engine to 3,065 horsepower, getting to 62 miles per hour, 100 km/h, in 1.55 seconds and a quarter mile in under 7.5 seconds, and a $14.4 million price. 5. Rolls-Royce SWEPTAIL, $13 million. The Rolls-Royce SWEPTAIL wasn't initially made for any specific reason. It was a request. A car that once took the title of the most expensive in the world, it's a model that's captured the hearts of all kinds of car fanatics across the planet. One of the best things about this car is its fusion of the old and the new. Modern luxury combined with a hint of 1920s and 30s glamour. We're talking about characteristics from the classic Rolls-Royce silhouette combined with innovation and technology. Despite all we know about it, there's one thing unknown: its owner. This one-off car truly is one of a kind. 6. Bugatti CENTODIECI, $9 million. Bugatti's 2023 CENTODIECI will be even more exclusive. Only 10 of these luxurious hypercars will be sold. Each has found a happy buyer already, including football star Cristiano Ronaldo, despite the high price. With this car, Bugatti pays homage to the EB110, or the CENTODIECI, a supercar produced early in the 90s. That car didn't quite have the timing to perform as it was hoped. This car will make up for that, bringing performance and luxury to spare. Bugatti has posted a claimed 0 to 62 mph, or just over 100 km per hour, acceleration of 2.4 seconds. The CENTODIECI will have a top speed of 236 miles per hour, or 379 km per hour, distinctly less than the Chiron. But this hypercar makes up for it with its distinct modern aesthetic. 7. Mercedes-Maybach EXELERO, $8 million. For one German tire company, ZONDA, this meant commissioning a specialized test vehicle to push the limits of tire engineering. ZONDA dropped an incredible $8 million to create the Mercedes-Maybach EXELERO, a one-off vehicle with a twin-turbo V12 that produces 690 horsepower and 752 pound-feet of torque. If that can't rip these tires apart, nothing can. 8. Pagani HUAYRA CODALUNGA, $7.4 million. Exclusive automakers understand that filling customer demand is key, and when two Pagani collectors communicated a desire for an exclusive vehicle featuring the iconic long-tail shape from 1960s race cars, the brand stepped up to deliver. The result is the Pagani HUAYRA CODALUNGA. Limited to 5 examples, this pushes rarity through the stratosphere. Under the hood is an 828 horsepower V12 engine that's ready to roll at the drop of a hat. 9. Bugatti Divo, $6 million. Bugatti's Chiron was such a success that the Divo, a car that closely follows it, has several similar features. However, the Divo is more exotic looking and much more exclusive. Only 40 Divos will be produced and sold. Each has already been spoken for. Its updates include a better suspension, a much lighter frame for increased speed, and a new dorsal fin. Inside, the Divo houses an 8.0 liters DV16 engine with 4 turbochargers. As a result, the Divo has 1,500 horsepower, an acceleration of just over 0 to 62 mph, 100 km per hour in 2.4 seconds. Its top speed, 236 miles per hour, 380 km per hour. 10. Bugatti Mistral, $5 million. As electrical power surges through the automotive world, it leaves a long line of retired platforms in the dust. And in the case of the legendary Bugatti DUI16 engine, consider the gold watch delivered. The Bugatti Mistral is likely the last vehicle with this monster engine. It shares many features with the Chiron Coupe, but the roof has been torn off and the front end heavily reworked. The Mistral is shooting for the moon to claim the title of the fastest open-top production vehicle in the world, with a reported top speed of 261 mph, 240 km/h. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for future interesting videos. Thanks for watching.